This is a special Thanksgiving message for Second Lifer women and men. This is actually the second video I've created, and I have been thinking about this, and I feel that I need to say much more than the old cliche, thank you, I'm so grateful for you, which is all true. But I've been thinking and reflecting because my holidays look a lot different than what I lived through in my childhood. Our kids were raised differently than we were. And especially if you're ethnic, we grew up very Sicilian. I watched my mother during the holidays entertain not just our immediate family, but the in-laws. Everybody was there, so if my cousins were invited and their grandmother from the other side was always included, and my grandparents the same. My mother put up with my grandmother, who was really vicious to her. My father's mother was absolutely vicious and mean to her. She just put up with it. These are things that I watched growing up, and it instills in you this sense of sort of false obligation, this obligation to do at the cost of your own well-being. And now we're coming up to the holidays where it causes a lot of angst, going to hang out with family that maybe is not so comfortable, or you're doing what you don't want to do. And it's especially at our ages, because this is what we saw. This is what we experienced. This is what we were told, even without somebody using words, this is what we were told we needed to do. Our kids are brought up differently. I know that my kids, as respectful and obligatory, they have their obligations, I guess, as they are, they do what they want to do and what's good for them, and I encourage that. So my holidays look a lot different. I tried to raise my kids with the same traditions. I love my Sicilian traditions, love them, and I hold them dear. I wanted my kids to experience these traditions and to be able to pass them on. But I have boys, and I have 2 married sons, and all of my kids do pretty much what they want to do, and now they have to see their father at a different location and all of that. So my holidays look very different. I've had to, for my own well-being, release that stronghold I had on having to have all these traditions, me doing all the cooking, me doing all the entertaining, having everybody at my house. It's not about me anymore. It's about these kids and letting them have their life. What happens when I release that? I feel better. I have less pressure. If they can't be with me on a holiday, I get to choose what I want to do. Whether it's going out with just Jimmy and I for Thanksgiving dinner, or if the kids are coming, what we're going to do for food, and having fun with it. It's a lot different. I have one of my sons loves to cook. He's had lessons and all of that. Here, you have at it, buddy. Go ahead. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Enjoy it. You actually make a better turkey than I do anyway. As Second Lifer, especially Christian women who were told that it's all giving at all costs, we have to learn to release some of these preconceived or ingrained ideas of what holidays are supposed to look like. Holidays really are supposed to be about being with the people we love, enjoying our day, having fun. And if it's not, then maybe you have to make some changes. Maybe if there's too much pressure, I don't put any pressure on my kids. I'm not going to be that mother. I'm not going to do that Sicilian guilt where they have to be here. No, honey, just do. I want my kids to want to be here. I want them to come, and they do. They want to be here with me. They love being here. The first thing my sons do is they get horizontal on a couch. And they go, Mom, what are we going to eat? Because they want to be here with me. And when they're here, They want to be here. They're not mad about it. Releasing them has released me, and it makes them want to be here with me for the holidays. So I wanted to share that with you because as second lifers, as empty nesters, newly single, maybe there's a divorce or, God forbid, a loss of a spouse, we have a different lifestyle than they did 50 years ago. My holidays look very different. It's a little sad, especially when it comes to the food and the cooking, not being with all my cousins, but at the same time, I'm peaceful. It's new memories, new joy, new happiness, new holidays, and a new way to be and a new way to think. Sure, I'm going to sneak in my traditions as much as I can, show them all the things that I loved about my holidays growing up. And if my daughters-in-law are interested in learning some of the things I cook, I'd be happy to show them. If not, well, that's okay too. So it's just a sense of freedom. And now I'm free to do different things on holidays, things that we would never think about doing. I can go somewhere for New Year's, or I can go somewhere for Thanksgiving, and don't worry about it. So I am thankful for you, and I'm thankful for and I'm so grateful for my community. I love you all. I really care about you. And I hope you'll subscribe to my newsletter if you're not already on. Follow me on all social media. I'm on TikTok, at The Real TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, The Real Just Steph. I have a free Facebook community, Get Real with Just Steph. So follow me, follow along, and get some new inspiration as a second lifer Christian women and men. If you want to help your wives along or girlfriends along, follow along too. Take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart, love always. The more you love, the more you'll receive love. And happy Thanksgiving. I love you all, wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, baby. I love you. I do.